Alright guys, this is my second time having to record this ranking video because I had the original video saved, but I tried playing it, it kind of went a little fuzzy. So I decided to go ahead and record it again. Hey guys, it's me Joshua, aka Future Filmmaker, and for here once again. I'm going to rank all 5 Jurassic Park movies. That's right. With the release of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, I decided to rank all of the Jurassic Park movies from my least favorite to my favorite. And basically the movies in order is Jurassic Park 1993, The Lost World Jurassic Park 1997, Jurassic Park 3 2001, Jurassic World 2015, and then Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom with 2018, ranking all 5 movies from my least favorite to my favorite. Which one stands as my favorite? Which one stands as my least favorite? We're gonna have a friendly conversation in the comments below. Tell me in the comments below, how would you rank all these movies from my least favorite to my favorite? I mean, your favorite. Which do you find overrated? Which one do you find underrated? Which one you find misunderstood? We're not gonna agree on all these except for the first one, probably. But let's try and be civil about it, and then I won't have to remove any negative comments. So, also I will be showing the tomato meter, how Rotten Tomatoes ranks each movies from their tomato meter, and also my Stardust reactions to each individual film. But before we get into that, let's go into the how Rotten Tomatoes ranks this series. Coming in number 5 in this ranking is Jurassic Park 3 with 50%. Then in 4th place is the same as that grade at 50% with Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Then in 3rd place at 53% is The Lost World Jurassic Park. Then in 2nd place on the tomato meter at 71%, we're looking at the original Jurassic World. Then at the very top of the high is Jurassic Park with 92 fresh, when certified fresh with 92%. So coming in number 5 for me is Jurassic Park 3. Now I don't necessarily hate Jurassic Park 3, but the problem that I have with this movie is that it's basically a made-for-TV film at times. And it does feel like that. And I do know about the production troubles with they had to go into film without a complete script. They tried to get Steven Spielberg back, and then Joe Johnston come in and direct. And they had all ideas that they had to take out and throw away because they had to rewrite the script. And it feels like they rewrite the script as they were filming this movie, because every single scene feels like it's completely rewritten or changed. Is it more like a studio thing? I don't know, but there are some good things to this movie. I do like the music by Don Davis with the original themes by John Williams. I do like how the movie is shot. I do like the animatronic work from the late Stan Winston and the CGI effects. And I do like Sam Neill, and I do like the performances of Michael Jeter and Trevor Morgan. William H. Macy and Tay Leone does a good job too, but my problem with those two characters is that they basically making him, Alan Grant, do what he doesn't want to do, and basically lie to him. And I felt like the characterization is all over the place. I feel like the writing is all over the place, and I feel like that with a budget that they have for this movie, and with a director like Joe Johnston, who's directed some good movies like The Rocketeer and Jumanji and Captain America the First Avenger, this should have been a lot better. And this is coming from a fan who likes all 5 of these movies. And I'm saying that with honest to God respect. I don't hate Jurassic Park 3, but it is the weakest film in the series. There is a lot of things that are wrong with this movie. It's great seeing Sam Neill back, and the dinosaurs still look good, and the music's still cool. The T-Rex fight is very disappointing, and it should have lasted a lot longer than what it did. Like I said, not a bad movie, just my least favorite Jurassic Park movie. Coming in number 4 is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. This is the newest one. Now, there is a thing going on with this movie where you either like the movie or hate the movie. I like the movie. But I do have my problems with the film. I do think the villains are lackluster. I do think the movie goes on for a little too long. I do feel like that the writing should have gave us more characterization of Claire and Owen. But I will admit there is a lot of fun to be had in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. I do love the direction by Juan Antonio-Bayona. He does a really great job, especially since he directed another movie I liked of his called A Monster Calls, which that movie was a really great film with Liam Neeson as the voice of the tree, and it was a very underrated movie from 2017. This movie, I think this is a really good film, but it's definitely not as good as the original Jurassic Park or better than that first Jurassic World. The little girl didn't come off as annoying to me. I did feel like the one guy that they had in the movie kind of is annoying. Jeff Goldblum does a really good job for his small part. I do love the music in here. I do love the intense moments. I do love some very emotional, heartfelt moments too. And I also really enjoy Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard's performance. And hey, you're not going to hear me complain about Bryce Dallas Howard. She's good to look at. I just wish they gave her more of a character development in both this one and Jurassic World. And I feel like I have to give a little bit of blame of Colin Trevorrow, because the same director from that first one. And I feel like if he just gave more writing to Claire and Owen, I think people would be able to care about these two a lot more. While they But it's a fun monster film at best. I can enjoy. I will definitely put this on my Amazon wish list if they release this in a 5 movie collection. Because right now I have the 4 film collection on my Amazon wish list right now for Blu-ray. While Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom does have some problems, I will say that there is a lot more good and bad here. You do have some good acting, you have some cool and visual effects with animatronics and CGI. You have some entertaining quality to it. It doesn't reach the heights of the first one or the original Jurassic Park, but still pretty entertaining. Coming in number 3 is The Lost World Jurassic Park. This is so underrated, it's not funny. It wasn't going to top the first Jurassic Park, but in my opinion, it did top the first Jurassic Park. It ain't better than that first one, I'll tell you that much. But I will say that for a film with dinosaurs, and Jeff Goldblum, he takes the main character thing very well. He's great as the main character. I love his girlfriend in the movie. Julianne Moore plays her quite well. I do love the rest of the cast too. The late Peter Poswaldy, Arliss Howard. I still love the animatronic and CGI work that they put into these dinosaurs, and it's universal. They make the dinosaurs look good. If you think they make time travel and the ET look good, watch the first Jurassic Park. They make dinosaurs look good. And Steven Spielberg, he really did a great job directing, the writing. Some of it is not the best, I'll admit, but there are some entertaining values to it. My problems with the film, I feel like I said, some of the writing isn't the best. I do feel like the movie does go into some very weird directions at times. And also, I feel like we could have got to know more about Jeff Goldblum and his girlfriend through the course of character development. But coming off from the first Jurassic Park, Steven Spielberg did a pretty darn good job. And the best part of the movie is the end of the movie with the T-Rex going into the city. That was cool. The Lost World Jurassic Park is a pretty underrated sequel in the series. I really like it. I think it has some pretty entertaining value to it. I like Jeff Goldblum in here. I like Julianne Moore in here. Still love the animatronic work and the music and the technical stuff. It does have some problems, but it's pretty entertaining for the most part. Coming in number 2 is the original Jurassic Park. This is just great. I have nothing but praise to give this film. I love that it focuses more on the humans and then the dinosaurs come in later on. The way this movie is written and directed and the way it's shot and acted, everything just screamed awesomeness with this film. I think the CGI is really great. I still think the effects are fantastic. I think the way this movie plays out is pretty good, and I can't wait to see how they. I couldn't wait to see what more would happen. And then they actually played this movie when I was going to the eye doctor yesterday to get my eyes checked. So yeah, this movie's still great. I still love a lot of things in it. It's a great start to the Jurassic Park series. It's an awesome film. Some people say this is the only good one. I disagree. Because this franchise, this is a case where, just like Terminator, I liked all 5 Terminator movies. I like all 5 Jurassic Park movies. And guess what? Terminator 6 come out, I'm going to like all 6 of them. Jurassic World 3 comes out, I'll like all 6 Jurassic Park movies. But I'm looking forward to seeing what Jurassic World 3 comes up. But the original Jurassic Park is just classic. You can't go wrong with it. One word to describe Jurassic Park is classic. There's nothing bad I have to say about this masterpiece. You have great CGI, animatronics, amazing performances. I think Steven Spielberg does a really great job here, and you can't go mention this movie without mentioning how great John Williams' score is. Everything is just perfect with this. Now, coming at number 1, for me, this is going to be controversial, but Jurassic World. I will admit, I still love this movie. I didn't, not as much as I did when I first saw it. If I was reviewing stuff back in 2000, I did have, well, basically, I gave the film a 10 out of 10 when I first saw it, but now, looking at this movie, I do have problems with the film when it comes to the characterization. The 2 boys, they become a little annoying as you go along, but the 2 actors, Nick Robinson and Ty Simpkins, they do a pretty good job for what they're given. Also, I really did think Vincent D'Onofrio, as great of an actor as he is, he does his part of playing the villain too well. You just love to hate him, and you love to hate him in this movie. And I felt like he could have done a lot better there, and also I feel like the characterization could have been done better. I do like the idea of turning Jurassic Park into Jurassic World with the theme park, and I do love one shot that they show in the Super Bowl trailer, which is in the movie, where you have this one dinosaur coming out and eating this fish out of the water, and just like, my eyes were just like, I had the happiest reaction when that came out. And then Chris Pratt is great, Bryce Dallas Howard is great. Not much characterization to them, but they are great in the movie. The rest of the acting is great. I love the music by Michael Giacchino. I do like when the dinosaurs and stuff starts acting crazy. Stuff gets awesome from there. The Indominus Rex is really great. The fight between the T-Rex and the Indominus Rex is better here than that fight in Jurassic Park 3. That was absolutely nothing. That fight in Jurassic Park 3 was quick, it was done over well, and it didn't feel like a complete battle. This feels more of a complete battle. And I do love when they let out the other dinosaurs that fly, the pterodactyl-like dinosaurs, and then they're just attacking the people who's visiting the park, and then they attack the one babysitter, which is basically Katie McGrath from Supergirl. They attack her, pick her up, then throw her out into the water. Then these other 2 dinosaurs just come picking her up, putting her down, picking her up, putting her down, picking her up, putting her down. Oh, you basically get my point. That felt something like a horror movie, but I did not expect them to do that. And when I first saw it, I was like, whoa, did they really just did that? But they did it really cool, and I thought that was really, really horrifying, but also pretty awesome. So, I enjoyed Jurassic World, despite my flaws I have with it. If I was to re-review it, I would be going more into the problems I have. But it's a fun, entertaining film for me to watch. and I can put on, and I can enjoy myself, have some fun with it. Looking back at Jurassic World, I still think this is my favorite one in the series, but it is not perfect. Looking back at it, I do have some problems with the characters stuff and with the two kids. They come off as a little bit of annoying in the last 10 to 20 minutes, but it does have Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard and some good entertaining stuff. So that was my updated ranking of the Jurassic Park series from my least favorite to my favorite. Like I said, we're not going to agree on all of these unless it's the first one, but I'm willing to give you guys a chance and be civil in the comments. Tell me in the comments below what is your favorite Jurassic Park movie, what's your favorite two movies of the film in the Jurassic World series this far. Which one is your favorite? Is it the first movie? Is it Lost World? Is it Jurassic Park 3? Is it Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? Is it the first Jurassic World? Do you like my ranking? Do you not like it? Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd. Also, go check out my official fan page that I made for the channel on Facebook. And also check out my official group, Future Filmmaker 3940 group. Also, if you have Stardust, be sure to follow me on there. I am the Movie Geek 1998. I'll see you guys in the next video. And you guys, as always, keep it cool. This is Future Filmmaker 3940. And always, thanks for watching.